Do you want to be a rock star? To do that, just follow these tips. The first thing to do is to get a band. And once you get that band, come up with some cool nicknames like these. This is Roach, Slaughter, and the bass player. And I'm John Morrison. Okay, so now that you have a band, you have to find an inspiration. Like we picked The Doors, for example. Then you gotta come up with an original name for your band. We picked The Windows. And that's just the basics. You got to learn how to play an instrument. One rule of rock is you have to play the acoustic guitar if you're a singer. No, even if you can't play it at all and just suck at it, you still have to play it. So listen to me play. See, ain't I as good as Jimi Hendrix? Well, of course not. So that's what this next step will teach you how to make it sound better. So, what you do is you just go to this computer guy right there, just put in the song, have him enter some stuff in, then next, you have to learn how to sing. So you have to be like this. Rock and roll! You have to learn how to hit a high note like this. La 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 la. And you also have to hit the low notes like this. La 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 la. So, you may think that sounded horrible. Well, in that case, you're right. So you just go over to this guy right there, my little buddy, and then he just puts in some effects, and then it sounds like this. The next step is to do a lot of drugs. Every rock star does drugs. Like, am I right? Well, between you and me, I'm not supposed to say that I do drugs, but I do. This next bit's really important, so listen up, cameraman. Okay, so in concert, you have to be really good, or if you're not good, you have to learn to use lip sync. You have to pre-record your tape and put all the edits in there so you sound good. Or just do what I do. Just put on a good show. No one will care. That's what Kiss does. Am I right, man? And that will look something like this. Okay, this is scenario 1. See, I'm with my band right here. And so, we're gonna be lip syncing. Don't tell the crowd that. And it'll sound something like this.
Now I'm not like this. I'm really kinda shy. But I get this feeling whenever you walk by. I don't wanna down you, I wanna make you high. If you could see your...
And this is scenario 2, putting on a show for everyone. Okay, you have to be like this. Yeah! There you go, crowd surfing. And another tip is to sound good in concert, mute the bass amp. Seriously, you do not want to hear the bass player during a concert. And with the drummer, make sure he's really good, or just use a drum machine. And the guitar player, make sure he's really good, or just fake it. The singer, no one's gonna listen to the singer. Well, they do, but if he sucks, then they'll have something to talk about you. Okay, this bit is really useful if you're a stage performer. Okay, so what you have to do is, on stage, you have to talk about how great you are. Just say how unique you sound. And you also have to talk so like in a mumble, like so no one can really understand what you're saying, so they just think you're more magnificent. It'll look like, hey, I'm John Morrison here, and I'm a really good singer. You know, I've just been practicing all these days ever since I was 2. And then, I have a really unique voice. And then these really high notes and these really low notes, and just better than anyone else I know. And I'm probably gonna be the best person you meet for quite a while. So all you do is just get ready to work! Okay, if you want good sounds while making your record or CD and all that stuff, you just need to get a good microphone like this. Okay, so then I just go up to sing to her like this. And then when you get it auto-tuned and put into it, make it like a music video, it'll look like this.
Each morning I get out my diary, can barely stand on my feet. Take a look at yourself in the mirror and cry. Lord, what you did to me, I spent.
Okay, now for the last bit of advice. It is just to be yourself, you know. You're an individual in this world. You're put on this earth for a reason. And you can't let anybody put you down. And, well, what am I talking about? I'll always be better than you. I'm a better singer than all of you guys. Peace out. Yeah.